Hello there! Welcome back! I am Grim, and this is Kupo. And we are continuing our adventure in the world of Divinity, or Scythian.
So, last time we were sort of standing in front of this burning ship, gave you guys a recreation of a blooper from our previous session. We were gonna save putting out the ship until we started recording again, but it was actually getting close to dying, so it was a better idea for us to just go ahead and save the ship since it gives a bunch of XP. So, sorry about that.
I just had the funniest mental image when you said dying there. It's like, the ship was dying, and it's like, no, help me!
Well, I mean, the one time
and we're just like,
actually collapsed into the ocean and disappeared, so...
and as you can see at the very top there, because I'm hovering over the ship, it is level 2.
And this ship is the same level as us. We could probably take it in a fight. All of those dock workers, however, not so much.
No, although we nearly did. We killed everyone, but we also
yeah.
killed ourselves. That's how it goes, though.
So, like promised, off camera, we did a lot of stuff. We went around, looted the town, got some better equipment for ourselves, that sort of thing. I've got a whole bunch of arrowheads. Grim has a new staff and some new armor. If we can find an oven, we'll be making a few pizzas. You know, exciting stuff like that. And we are now ready to go around and figure out what in the world is going on with this whole murder thing in Scythian.
Yes.
So, to that end, I think it was the guard barracks we needed to head to, is that right?
Yeah, we gotta talk to the head guy. And by that I mean the head of the Legion. I don't mean an actual talking head.
There is a talking head in town.
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on a sec. I want to see what these bulls say.
Yeah,
Yep,
I was already, like... I had a waypoint set for, like, way away.
Oh, right. I'm just gonna move that oil barrel slightly.
My tail and call me Bessie. A 2 feet address me directly. I thought I'd never see the day.
Oh, I love how this. Tell me a bit more about yourself, Mr. Bill.
Drag this here cart all around Scythian, from dock to graveyard and back again.
I love how he has, like, a Texas accent.
Yeah.
Speaking of both, you ought to say hello to him. He's clairvoyant, you know. Can tell you
Wait, what?
to the T.
Oh, I've got to talk to this guy.
I'm seeing 2 feet approaching me, and there you are. My powers astound even me. I'm Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Scythian. The 2 feet's never bothered.
This is gonna be just so dumb.
What is and is to be.
This is amazing. Can you tell my fortune?
Most winsome 2 feet, of course. What would you like to know?
Ask how you'll die.
How will I die?
Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell. I see. Oh dear. No. No. Your reading is over. Do you hear? Over.
Must have seen
Oh, okay
something
then.
pretty bad then.
Yeah.
Or it's a load of bunk.
Well. It probably
I
is.
don't know. That sounded like a right honest bull, if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he could actually tell our fortunes. He saw all of that.
I would imagine the reason that he doesn't tell you why or how you're going to die is because, you know, you're the player character. You can die any number of times and reload. So...
Oh no, you died to those dock workers over there. Or was that the last time? Hello.
Borrow,
Oh.
indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
I mean, there is one in town protecting
Come
all
now,
of you.
I'll be good for it, I swear! I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal. Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know. So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
So, I would like to point out that one of the things we did in town before starting this episode is going around to all of the wrecks where the fishermen are drying fish and looting them bare so that we have a whole bunch of fish in our inventory. And on that note...
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
Yes.
You know what they say about giving a man a fish? This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly.
I would also like to point out that last time we did in fact try and give him a fishing pole, and it didn't do anything. He wouldn't recognize it at all.
Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, he could have got his own fish with that. I'm sure it's not that hard. I mean, look at all this fish I've got. Couldn't get many of this.
Oh yeah, we also tried to give him fish. We tried both of those things,
Yeah.
and neither worked. So, if only...
I'm still wondering, can I combine a herring and a red
No,
snapper?
you tried that.
I just want to make a red herring.
I'm talking to this lady too, if you wanna...
Wait, so where was it? Oh, oops. No, back out.
That thief is free for now, but I wonder how long it will be until his growling belly seduces him back onto the crooked path. Just for you guys' benefit.
Thank you for making that would-be thief see reason. I only hope your instruction lasts. The last thing the plagued people of Sicil need is a thief among them.
Whoa, this lady has a poison arrow head. I've already got 6 poison arrows, otherwise I would probably be like, yeah, I'll take that.
Oh.
I listened in while you were talking to that would-be thief. Thank you for preserving my stock. It's no wonder you source hunters are known for setting a place straight.
It's a shame we couldn't preserve the fisherman's stock.
You don't have any
Oh.
crab
So
claws,
that
lady.
item
Don't lie to
interests,
me.
Yes?
All you've got
I'll
is
let you have it
fish.
for a very reasonable price indeed.
If you had crab claws, I totally would buy some, because crab is delicious.
I don't even know what I'm looking at! I think I accidentally swiped the basket behind her because I was trying to click her and click the basket instead. And now I've got this real conflicting set of texts that are literally on top of each other.
Oh. Because all I see is,
Then please try to leave things where they are if you do not intend to buy anything.
Okay.
Well,
Sheep's cheese.
Do I still...
Something-
Oh no, she took it off me, that's fine. No, it's fine. She got it back. Unless it is there and I'm just blind. No, it's not there. Whew. That was close. Although I can still water barrel though. That's legal.
okay.
Oh, I remember this. Do you remember this?
What?
The cock in the Ooh. You're talking.
Will you stop putting water barrels in my inventory? It weighs me down. It weighs 60 pounds, dude. I am not a strength character. I can't do this.
Sure you
No,
are.
I am a dex character. You know when you're listening in.
I'm
Okay.
listening in.
We'll wait just a second so everyone has enough time to read it off. And continue.
No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is An intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
I totally
sure.
trust you.
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to
Hello,
become
kitty.
better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us.
I bet he's a
So
necromancer.
first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
Do you like skeletons?
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Some could not because they are professionals, not adventuring daydreamers.
Clearly, two strong personalities stand before me. Two who voice their opinions with vigor when they differ. What else could I expect from mighty source hunters? Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right?
Who
The
does he want us to
wage of a
steal
mere
from?
soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
I mean, if I wanted more, I just need to steal shit. It's really not that hard.
Absolutely.
Well, I can't say that I haven't.
Yes, some extra gold is always welcome.
Indeed. Indeed, gold is always welcome. And among the fabulous
The fabulous
five,
I now
gold
have a
flows
cat
as
on my
freely as
lap.
water does to the sea.
Oh, that's good.
Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
Well, I mean, we're hoping at the end of this we'll have Half-Life 3 to show for it.
There's no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
You'll always stay menial with that attitude. Just what
I
those
feel like you're just
trusted
trying to be
masters
contrary
want.
now.
You disagree with one another. But that proves you are firm-willed. That you have the minds of independence, not dependence. Admit, life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding. Am I right? Of course I am. And I could help
Jeez, I did
you
not think this
attain
was
the
going to be this
dream.
long conversation.
Enact the change.
For the record, we did not talk to this guy last time, and my cat just licked my mic. So not sure if that's going to show up on the capture, but if there's an
I didn't hear
unpleasant
anything.
rasping about 15 seconds before now, that's what that was.
And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab. So that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it.
I just want to say, we never found the king crab last time. I was sort of hoping it was an actual king crab. It's not. I'm disappointed.
Ah, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Riverlon. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our souls. You'd like
This guy is
nothing
quite the
more
salesman,
to enlist,
but also
wouldn't you?
quite the talker.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
For the record, we didn't talk to this guy
Of
last
course.
time.
If you still have questions,
Not sure if I
I
already
shall
mentioned
answer
that.
them to the best of my abilities.
Okay.
He just did.
I'm distracted. My cat keeps messing with my headset, trying to convince him that's not what he wants to do, but he's not having any of it.
What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow, sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious of you.
Get to the point.
Now, to join the Fabulous Five, is to join a family, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contract, and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward.
Kind of dubious.
I just want to say,
fair.
yeah. I want to mention that most of the time when I play in these games, I always play like the goody two shoes guy, not the evil guy. This time, however, I wouldn't feel bad for killing this guy.
Of course.
He talks far
Should
too
you
much.
Spread the word. Should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five and thereby draw new
Why is it
knights
called the
into our
Fabulous
fellowship,
Five if they're
you
like
will
a
get
bunch more?
share of the
That
reward
bothers-
from their contracts too. Isn't that wonderful? By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But did I say fellowship? I mean family. For like a family, we support one another, cheer one another, see each other through thick and thin, partake in glory and defeat. Work hard, fulfill contracts, enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through the ranks. You will better yourself. You will better Riverlong. You will make the stars shine all the brighter, and you'll get fabulously wealthy in the process. What's not to like?
I have a
I don't
funny
really
feeling.
trust this guy, but I kind of want to see what this is about. What do you think?
Yeah, I have a funny feeling that what'll actually happen here is that there are an actual family of 5, and they actually enlist people to do things promising them wealth, but instead just take the money and then just give them a little bit of it and go like, yeah, fuck
or
you.
just kill people off to take their stuff and sell it.
Probably, yeah.
Meta knowledge, though, he's level 2. We can take him. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna end this just to see what this is about.
Of course, of course, of course. All you need to do is sign this waiver, and just like that, snap! You're part of the family. All I need is your lovely little autograph. What do you say?
Look, read the fine text. You might end up selling your soul off.
Yeah, it won't let me. You know what? Don't think, just do.
Join a guild. Better the world. Earn a lot of gold. Yes, count me in.
You'd fall for this foolish scheme? Guards, you're gullible.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a
Cat,
small
stop
I love how
climbing
you-
all over me. Sorry, I have a situation over here. You just
I just love how you can...
I've always wanted to join a real guild. Indulge me, okay?
Are you telling me this is not the most double-faced guy you ever met?
Awesome! Aha! Points of
I love how we
charisma
can-
gives an advantage.
I just love how we can, like, fight each other for this. Just like, oh yeah, rock, paper, scissors, decide who gets what.
Alright. Yeah!
Ah.
So we are joining the guild. Oh!
Not yet. Nope.
Interesting. So it's actually like first of 3. Oh, I bet the
Yeah.
number next to your face is how many points you go up if you win.
Huh, maybe.
Ugh. Yeah.
Ah, I see. Still gonna win a lot faster than I am.
Ah! Come on.
I may have made a mistake. No.
Ah! Dang it. Stop being better at this than me. Dang it! No! I refuse! Oh, come on!
Yes!
Dang it! That sucks!
Yes!
How are you so much better at that than me?
Very well, have it your way.
Oh, how frightfully disappointing. How illogical and short-sighted
Oh,
to deny
I wanted
the
to get
fabulous
scammed.
It is a crime against reason and humanity. Opportunity knocks.
I used reason to win that.
Yes, you did.
Now, Lackey's life is yours, and by choice, too. So long. Fare thee well, though you won't.
I wonder if you can talk to him again and be like, I want to join though. Oh. I probably just ruined something, didn't
This guy
I?
has an actual eyeball in his inventory.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be. They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the...
Alright, yeah. We're just gonna be...
Yada yada yada, pop your
Sorry, I
five,
need to
blah
let the
blah.
cat out of the room. He finally decided to stop bugging me, and now he wants to bug someone else.
I just love how your cat actually
Oh
climbs
yeah,
all over
no,
you.
he jumped up on the chair, went across my shoulders, was sitting on my head, messing with my headset. Just like, yeah, no, absolutely does not care. Oh, talk to Unsinkable Sam.
Unsinkable Sam. Oh my god.
Never saw you in the king crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. I won't scratch back. I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in, being the king crab's foremost patron ever since. A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof.
I get it.
By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say. So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I prove But I do
like
for a
this
companion
guy.
of my own kind. And in that regard, there is no one like Maxine.
You about to
Man,
get a
we'll help you
quest
get a
from
girl.
cat.
Why not?
Alistair Maxine.
Yep.
The mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat. She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I have serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed. By all means.
What's your take on the
I don't
undead
make a
cat?
fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk, though. But still, I do test them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats can have 9 lives, but humans are only entitled to 1.
Whoa, species
Oh,
list.
don't mention orcs to me.
I know, right?
Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Walrus Willie's boat right
Again!
Best anchovy fisher in the world.
Oh, this cat is just so discriminatory. I'm kind of hurt.
But don't worry, cat. We'll help you find the lass. It's in the mess house.
my good man. Drink, you please.
She's in the mess house.
Please do keep.
Medora.
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave?
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize
I'll tell you.
Sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Wartruce my regards next time you see him. You wouldn't. I trained up in Academy North, after all. We don't cross paths with you Westies all that often, but it's always a pleasure when we do.
Hope we can recruit her. We need a melee
Medora's
fighter.
the name. Retired, or so the Order keeps trying to tell me, but never out of commission. My hand to your cause and my sword at your side. Heavens, hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you. See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either, but ones who've taken dark magic to new heights.
Magical orcs.
What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say, but it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again. I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Sicil. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't clear the place of that many orcs without backup.
You don't say.
By the skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property.
Does every village have a wizard in this world?
That particular wizard has a penchant for
That's
things
amazing.
that
That's really cool if it is.
I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip and flee toward the forest. He pursued me for miles, but I'd lost him before I made it into the Sicil hinterlands. Well, comrade, I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now. But perhaps that's where you come in.
I mean, we've got a spider.
A contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town. I've been scouting Sicil for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the councilor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator. Well, you know the old expression. Twos and tea party, threes and invasion. I know this place like the back of my hand by now. And the orcs up north will be short work for a trained-up trio of sauce hunters.
Why are we invading tea parties?
Have you ever had the fortune of challenging?
A fantastic plan. With 3 source hunters working in tandem, we'll put an end to all the evils bent against this fair land.
Another source hunter on the team will make us all the more formidable against this wicked magic. Welcome aboard, Medora.
That's the spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it? That's the sound of every orc and sorcerer in a 100-mile radius, shaking in his wee boots.
Cool.
Wee
See what
booties.
kind of gear she's got. Some pretty good armor. Wow, she has a really good sword. Wow, yeah, she's got some good stuff. Alright. Then if we go and recruit the bear lady, we can have her follow you, right?
Yeah, oh, by the way, look over here.
Over...
Me? You mean you don't recognize me? Well, you must live under a very large, very heavy rock, for I'm the finest wizard in Rivellon.
This guy.
Yes, that is strange. Strange indeed. But it's a strange world we live in. A strange and magical world, full of wonders and regionis regentum.
What was I going to accomplish?
You'll find out. You'll find out indeed. If I'm as good as you say I am. You'll have sprouted a pair of long purple ears in the next hour. Ah, how I do love a tasty aubergine in summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's totally a reasonable person.
Tell me, Alistair, have you
Can we check these barrels? Hold on. No, that's stealing.
We can check these crates outside.
We can. Poison
Nice.
cloud arrowhead. Can I? Do I have any more arrows? There we go. There's some arrows.
How are we looking
That's
on
not
time?
right. There we go. Oh, just over 30 minutes.
You think maybe let's get Bear Daughter and then call it there for an episode?
Tomatoes.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have the crafting ability for this.
For the poison cloud arrows?
Yeah, I mustn't. I've got 2 points in crafting actually. Huh.
Interesting.
That's interesting. Oh, you're over here. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where Bear Daughter is. It was somewhere around here, but I don't know where exactly.
It's very free me at the moment.
Alright, I found her.
Alright. Just give me one, I'm on my way.
And then, since you're gonna recruit her, I'll let you do the conversation.
I've been mauled.
All right.
Figured for life.
Come on.
Attention!
The face,
About
Furious. She
face.
bit me in the face.
To the barracks! Not!
The ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly will be the least of it.
That
The
was
beast
sloppy.
looks
Oh,
rough.
also, I'm gonna send you the old bow that I had so you can give it to her when you recruit her.
Alright.
The beast speaks. So you've half a brain behind that feral maul, have you?
Those boots and embarrass a bridge dog. Get the shining ring.
Sorry, sir.
I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Furious. You'll only encourage it.
Attention!
Who's that then? Come on.
Hello.
Stand where my good eye can see you.
That on your portrait, that's not your eye.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking
No,
to.
I think she already had one eye messed up before Bear Daughter bit her face.
Yeah.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough. but she's
Doesn't
no
look like she's
more
got bad
a
eyes on
woman
that
than
portrait.
She probably just has like a glass eye in one of them, or one just doesn't look too well.
We got
Yeah.
reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
To the barracks! Not!
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than
Let's see,
cannon
I'm
fodder.
assuming
And
she
don't turn
can
your
use
back
the
on her
same
when she's
sorts
got
of
that bow
arrowheads
in
that
arm's
I
reach.
can. Ah, shoot. Okay, I accidentally sent her all of my poison arrows, which I didn't mean to do. So if you could send
Don't
me
worry
like
about it.
4 of those back. I just want to give her a couple so that you have things that she can do for utility.
I just sent you the
Yeah,
ball back.
Okay, that's fine. I'll split.
She has her own. She has her own resurrection
Nice.
scroll.
Alright, so I gave her 2 fire arrows, 2 poison arrows, and a smokescreen arrow. I believe.
Source Hunter, I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
Sorry, sir.
Attention! About
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I am still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet. And those I meet do not always see themselves in me. It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me.
How long will this last, I wonder?
Alright.
I mean, as soon as we find someone else who may be better, we'll probably get a swap out.
No, I think these companions will level up as we do, won't they?
Oh, they will. But, I'm just wondering, that's all.
Did she, in fact, get a couple of fire arrows? Can you check that?
She didn't. She's got 1 smokescreen arrow and 2 poisons.
Let me split these off and set them again. Alright, there. Now she should have 2 fire arrows.
It's just what I'm wondering, because we currently have 2 archers.
Yeah, that's true. And you're ranged as well. So, yeah, she would probably be a good idea to ditch later on if we find someone better suited. But that is something that I think we can do another time.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe if we found another caster or something, I could take him, because, I mean, currently I'm only taking 2 specs. Somebody else will be able to take more, maybe Aeromancy and Hydro.
That would be
Hydro, thingy, and Aerothurge. That's it. In any case, as Kupo was about to say, we probably ought to leave it here.
So, kind of got sidetracked by that fabulous 5 guy and our thrilling game of rock, paper, scissors. Hopefully there will be more of those to come. And next time we'll try and do what we said we would and talk to the leader of the Legion here in town and the wizard and get a better idea of what's going on and hopefully start our investigation.
Indeed. Until next time, we'll see you. Bye!